he's just got to win games, man. He puts up points. He's just got to win games.
I get his entertainment. he's like Daddy Kirk. He's good for the locker room. I get it.
One of the best people I've seen. I don't know who Daddy Kirk is. Who's Daddy Kirk?
Kirk Cousins.
Is that what they call him? Daddy Kirk? Holy
is that what the ladies are calling him?
Did you meet him in Atlanta a couple weeks ago?
Oh my
Daddy
God.
Kirk.
How do you not? I've been calling him this since he was on quarterback.
Dad bod Kurt?
Is there something that goes on in the showers that we don't know about? Is this guy like...
Rubs himself with the soap.
He's just good energy. He's good vibes.
He is nowhere near as cool as Winston.
I get it, but he's good for the locker room. He's fucking positive. He raps and stuff. They like him.
Raps? They're laughing at him.
Yes.
No, they're not.
laughing at
No, they're not.
Daddy Kirk. Welcome back from Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
Yes. I'm wearing the same outfit because it was so comfortable.
Because you didn't wash the jeans.
I didn't want to wash my jeans.
So this John Kelly is missing. It's a very special episode. It's a very special episode. And I can't believe he's not here. I'm actually offended by it.
Okay.
This is episode 100, we think, of First Down Dogs.
Does that include the Thanksgiving episode as 99?
No.
No. Last week was 99.
Yeah. Thanksgiving episode could have been episode 100, but it could also be episode 94. We're not even really sure, but we're
So where's the cake and who's jumping out of it?
I don't have cake. I don't have anybody jumping out of it, but I did get a bottle of champagne.
Oh, okay.
And she made all that food, right?
Wow,
Cute.
So we might as well celebrate without John Kelly. He couldn't drink it anyway. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
You didn't bring
True.
Kratom for him anyway.
We get some sparkling cider for him.
Yeah, I guess so. He also has a shit ton of bottles in his office that I don't know if they have alcohol in them or they're not.
You think like he's secretly a drinker and he's not telling anybody?
No, I just think he's addicted to Kratom. It's probably
That's-
not as good.
Very possible.
Now, if I shoot my eye out, you guys got to do the show.
We got you. It'll be just as good as the show last year that we did when we showed up and nobody told us it was going to be me and her.
No, I definitely knew it was going to be.
Nobody told you? I think I told you.
We were under the impression that you were going to host the show and it would just be the three of us. So we got here and it was like, all right, so how's it going?
It was great. Happy 100.
Cheers.
Happy 100.
I know I was here for most of them. I don't know about you guys. John was, but he's not here. He's fondling little boys in Disney. What? Is my mic on?
Jeez, you get accused one time and it stays with you.
You freak.
No, that's disgusting. I don't even know who would think that way.
How else are you going to cut the line?
Okay, that's a lot.
It's a celebration. What are you not
Celebration,
drink anymore?
bitches.
Yeah, I do.
So then what's the problem? One more day of work. It's not bad.
I know.
Tomorrow's easy.
Barely work.
Barely work, exactly.
Cheers to a 3-0 week coming up.
Same.
Right after my Thanksgiving 3-0,
That's right.
I
and
don't
then
think
this 3-0.
Do we have anything against each other? Can we both go 3-0? Just wondering.
We have to be against each other at some point. Yeah, you took Green
took
Bay.
a lot
You're
of
against most
unders.
of us. You took Green Bay.
Oh.
I got the under. We can both, me and her can go 3-0.
Probably. I'm probably going
That's
to go on
what's gonna
3. I'm going to be panhandling. So, I mean, it's already set in stone
Wow,
for
that
me.
bad, huh? Like,
I've been bad. I've been really bad.
have you changed up your tactics?
I'm trying this week finally to go with my first instinct, but I already lied because I love the under of the KC game, and I wonder how that turned out.
I'm curious because you always get in your head. You have a bad week, couple weeks in a row. You're in a bad stretch, which happens to every gambler. Happens to everybody that's picking games.
Yes.
You're gonna go up and down. And then when you have the bad games, I've talked to so many different people who are like, oh, I fade myself. I'm like, you can't. That doesn't. You can't do that. Like,
you can't do that.
So then it's like, I know people that will do a fucking dart and a dartboard. They'll
Really?
They'll look for something during the day that'll like trigger it. Like somebody will say something like, "Oh, that was a giant problem," and be like, "Giants, I'm picking the Giants." Like shit like that.
I think
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's
is,
a
but, like,
problem.
I think
you
that's a
gotta
problem.
you gotta get off. Giambi used to wear a golden thong when he would go 0 for 4 to get out of a slump.
You gotta go to you gotta call the gambling number.
I
if
think
you're doing things.
probably. I think the best thing to do is honestly, I think the best thing to do is take a week off.
Without a doubt.
Take a week off.
Yep.
Don't do anything. Don't even make fake bets in your head because as soon as those go right, you're like, oh, I should have fucking done it. But no, I second guess myself. I like teasing. I am so comfortable at teasing, and I do pretty well at it. Like I don't go super nuts. I don't put 10 points on it. But I like to tease a little bit either way, and I just feel so much better that way. These fucking lines are made so well that it kills me. It really does kill me.
We need to find out there, some of our followers. We need to find out, what do you do to kick your bad habit, to kick your streak? How do you get out of the hole? Great.
Because as soon as you win, you start winning a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you see those greens and you see the check marks and you're like, wow.
Right. And you feel it. And
pretty
then
good at this.
And then you convince you, like, I might never lose a bet ever again.
Right.
Like, I might be the smartest person ever. Like, and you do feel like that. And then when you lose, you're like, I'm a fucking loser. Everybody hates me.
Because you made a 10-leg parlay that's not coming in. Like that's what you did. You didn't just go hard on it.
Wait, let me ask you a question. We talked about this last week. You were supposed to make all picks that go with your gut.
I know.
And you didn't do it again.
2 out of 3 in Thanksgiving.
Were your gut?
This one right here, straight up gut. Straight up, did not falter. Was going to pick a game that I was thinking about, but the spread went up. So I didn't touch it. I got rid of that one. So I got like 1, 2, and 4 pick right now.
Okay.
And that's only because of line move. I did forget to say during the Thanksgiving episode, I do believe that is the most fun holiday to bet during.
Oh,
that is for sure my favorite holiday, and I really loved it when FanDuel gave all those fucking percentages when they first started. You had like a 30%er for every game. Now you got to choose your own. What's up with choosing your own fucking adventure? What is that? Just give me all 3. Let me try it out. I'll use them all.
But the coolest thing now is because gambling has been legalized, and they're going to take it away because these assholes in fucking professional leagues. But since it got legalized, everybody is betting now. You have like kids are involved in it, and hopefully everyone's betting within their means, of course, because you know you don't want to bet with your head not over it. But like uncles, aunts, like everybody jumps in because it's such a part of the culture now. So Thanksgiving is fucking awesome because of that.
I agree.
And it's like, if you have a shitty, boring Thanksgiving and you don't like your family, it's always maybe super awkward that you go to the one crazy aunt's house who has flamingos instead of turkeys on the table. Like, let's say you live like with that kind of family. You put some fucking wacky bets in, a couple parlays on each game.
Yeah.
You're having a day.
Because you said they're going to what? They're going to take it away?
Yeah.
Why? Because teams are punting from the 29-yard line? Is that why they're going to take it away?
No, they're going to take it away because all these jerk-offs in the Major League Baseball, in the NBA, they keep fucking betting on games.
They keep betting on it.
Yeah.
Why is Cleveland punting on the 29-yard line?
Because they're fucking Cleveland.
No. No, dude. No. You would no team would ever. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think that I missed that.
Okay, so Cleveland's up by 2 scores, 14. They're up by 14 with a minute left. They're on the 29-yard line. Right before
their own
that.
Or the other team?
No, the other team. They're about to score.
Okay.
I mean, they're not about to score. They're about to enter the red zone, right? That's what we like to call the red zone. They had a penalty.
Right there. They're in the green zone.
They were 4th and 7. There was a penalty on Vegas that made it 4th and 2. They punted. The spread over under was 36. It's 36 and a half. They were at 24. The public had the over. Am I wrong?
I believe they did.
The public had the over. I think at 75%. The public had the over. So if they hit the field goal, public wins. They punted. Vegas took all the money. What the fuck is going on?
You think that Vegas told them they had to punt it
and
they listened?
I think you have to. No, I think it's all settled before the game starts. And I think you have to question the Cleveland coaching staff on what the hell is going on.
Maybe they're part of the ring too, the gambling ring.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to prove. So if that if that's happening,
that's psychotic.
If that's happening and the integrity of the bets are being shifted, how are we going to continue to have fun and bet on these fucking games?
But and how is that our problem? Like, they want to stop it because of the people that are playing the games that are corrupt and doing things they're not supposed to do when we're all just trying to bet like proper humans.
But it's because it's not fair. You're betting on a game that's not fair. Guys are making money on information that the public doesn't have. That, so-and-so is going to sit out tonight. Right. But he didn't tell anybody yet. And then 10 minutes before game time, he decides to sit. So they're influencing the game.
Yeah,
that's the big part of it. I think you are doing so poorly the last couple weeks. You are in full conspiracy theory mode.
You don't think there's anything with that?
No, the NFL is not rigged. It is not scripted. It is
I'm not
rigged.
saying it's scripted.
No.
I'm not saying it's scripted. I think that would take too much time, and that's way too crazy. But you're punting from the 29. Nobody's punted from the 29.
Okay. Let's play devil's advocate. You have Shadeur Sanders at quarterback. You're afraid he might turn it over. So you're not going to go forward on 4th and 2. Do you
Kick the field goal.
Kick the field goal.
Okay. So you kick a 46-yard field goal. Right?
Okay.
But let's say you do miss it. You don't have confidence in your kick 100%.
Okay.
So now their team is getting the ball at essentially midfield for 2 scores.
44-yard line. 44-yard line.
Pretty close.
Okay. You're
They're
up by
still
2
up by
touchdowns.
2, yeah.
Okay. Score, onside kick. Like it's I'm playing devil's advocate. In that
Punted
situation
for 19 yards.
No, I get it.
Okay. It doesn't make sense.
If you pin them, if you coffin corner it, and you pin them inside the 10, that team now has to go up and down the field twice. It takes a long time.
No, I think you go for the field goal.
I think you go for the field goal.
Because if you make the field
Agreed,
goal,
that's
then
I'm
down 3 scores.
And I also think if you are a part of the scam, you still send your field goal guy out there and say, shank it.
Well, that guy's never going to do that because he gets paid on percentage. He's going to get a bonus based on his field goal percentage.
No, he's going to get a bonus from the coach who's making a shit ton of money by being
She's thinking so good today. She's thinking good today. It was the turkey sandwiches. I mean, that was 2 days ago. I mean,
get the tinfoil from the turkey out, put it on top, make your tinfoil hat. Let's move on.
all right, the love of Winston, real quick. Let's just give him some love. I think he's my favorite quarterback. You next.
Yeah. I love Baker. He's definitely my second favorite. The guy is fucking pure entertainment.
It's the best.
Did you see there's a social media clip going on out there NFL put out, and it's guys from other NFL teams on Sunday watching the when he caught the touchdown and fucking trucked the dude.
Yeah.
Chris Jones from the Chiefs. There's a guy in the Ravens, I forgot who it was, and there's another NFL team with pro guys during their game on the sideline looking up at the Jumbotron and seeing Winston that showing the highlights and commenting on it. Like, you do any other quarterback, nobody's paying attention.
Nobody gives a
Jameis
crap.
Winston's like, yo, this fucking guy. Like, everybody loves him.
And I've also seen people from at other games in the stands looking at it and reacting to it.
So the one question I have, which we'll do that, but why the fuck did Russell Wilson start the season? That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is, and that's a Dable
But
mistake.
I think it's because Wilson was a little bit better with his accuracy when throwing the ball than Winston's previous. Are you kidding? Last year, Winston threw 1 million interceptions.
Well, that's what he's done his whole career. But he throws 1 million touchdowns.
He does.
And Lord delivers from pick sixes. Like, he's famous for saying that in press conference.
That's why I'm just trying
I
to
think he has solidified his role in the league for at least 6 years.
6?
I'm saying at least 6 more years. How old is he?
No, I
37,
think
38?
he has.
Oh, you think he's a decade? You think he's got a decade in him?
No, I think he has less.
Oh, this guy will be on a team for at least 6 years.
From what I understand, he's amazing in the locker room.
Absolutely.
Well, yes, okay, fine. Then he's going to be a backup.
Yeah,
he's just got to win games, man. He puts up points. He's just got to win games.
I get his entertainment. he's like Daddy Kirk. He's good for the locker room. I get it.
One of the best people I've seen. I don't know who Daddy Kirk is. Who's Daddy Kirk?
Kirk Cousins.
Is that what they call him? Daddy Kirk? Holy
is that what the ladies are calling him?
Did you meet him in Atlanta a couple weeks ago?
Oh my
Daddy
God.
Kirk.
How do you not? I've been calling him this since he was on quarterback.
Dad bod Kurt?
Is there something that goes on in the showers that we don't know about? Is this guy like...
Rubs himself with the soap.
He's just good energy. He's good vibes.
He is nowhere near as cool as Winston.
I get it, but he's good for the locker room. He's fucking positive. He raps and stuff. They like him.
Raps? They're laughing at him.
Yes.
No, they're
laughing
not.
at
No, they're not.
Daddy Kirk.
You need to watch quarterback.
All right, I'm going to watch quarterback because I think they're laughing at him.
Wait, this is the same dude
First season.
I think he takes Tuesdays off every season. Like, he doesn't work Tuesdays.
Yeah, to hang out with his family.
Because he goes on a walk with his wife and then they go to church or whatever or something. And I was like,
He hangs out
Tuesday?
with his kids. He takes them to school and stuff.
listen, that's awesome. That's amazing. He's a better husband and father than I will ever be. But that makes him Daddy Kirk. That's the weird part. Like,
He actually
he's
spends
like
time.
vibes in the quarterback.
yeah.
What did you say about
Is that
it?
what women are looking for? Like really nice guys like that? That's like a thing?
Yeah, but he's got some swag too. Like he's cool.
Does he?
Oh, he's
If you
the
watch
whitest quarterback.
I feel like he's the whitest person out there.
Yeah.
And like he's just allowed in because of what he did. Like
No, he's cool.
if he tried to get in now, he would have to act like Jackson Dart.
His signature thing is you like that question mark. Like that was like,
and that's when he lost his mind.
Yeah, it was so awkward.
He lost his mind.
Just watch the show. You'll like him too.
What do you got? You said you got a couple things. You said you had a couple things that you had to talk about.
Oh, I just want to talk about Shadeur and the shit he gets.
Okay.
Oh, I do too.
And the shit he gets?
Yeah, I think everybody watches the game and they sit there and they pray and hope that he fails, that he does poorly. I think people do not watch it objectively. Like the dude could play.
You think that's everybody, or you think that's white people?
I think it's you.
I'm not completely negative about him. I think
it's definitely a lot of white people.
I think it's a lot of white people.
Yeah.
I don't like his attitude. If you notice his press conference, not press conference, but his on-field interview at the end of the game was I. There was no team. There was no the defense fucking kicked ass today. There was none of that. It was I need to do this. This was only 1 week of practice. I'm going to get better. That's the shit I don't like.
Yeah, but he can't speak for the team. He never even took reps with the starters.
Patrick
so he's not going to speak
Mahomes
for the
is
team.
going to compliment his defense on a win that's 24-10.
But Patrick
His
Mahomes
best pass.
Patrick Mahomes is also probably like 9 years older than him.
Yeah.
He's also
Super
been
Bowl
in the
winner.
league. He's won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but I'm saying when
It's
Patrick
different.
Mahomes started, it wasn't like he was saying I. Besides all that, the guy's first and only touchdown pass was a screen.
Okay, I have something to say to you about that because you came for him in the chat. He has more. I know you said it's only the Raiders. He has more yards versus the Raiders than 9-2 Bo Nix, also Mariota, which fine, and almost as many as Williams and Indiana Jones. So
I don't know what that means. He was 11 for 20. It's his
No, he
quarterback
wasn't.
rating. Yeah, his quarterback rating was 81.
No, he wasn't.
11-20.
Yeah, he was 11 for 20.
Fine, whatever. He has more passing
He
yards
had
in that
three
game.
long. He had 3 long gain passes. One of them was a screen. I'm not saying the guy doesn't have talents. Don't pick on me as a white guy. I understand that he has talent.
I'm
We're
just
making a
saying,
big
like,
deal over this. The Browns still suck.
It's not a big deal. It's just like he got so much shit. I said this in our episode when
Because
we
of
did the
what he
freaking
did.
draft. He got so much shit during the draft,
Because
and
of
I
how
get
he
his
behaved.
attitude. Fine. I get people hate his dad. Fine.
That's
all the
huge.
things. But I sat here and said, happy that he went to the Browns because now he can actually prove himself. He can play and he can become a starter. And if he becomes a starter, give him some respect.
You like a guy
He
who
won
said
the first game. Let's see what he could do.
you like a guy who's a millionaire before he comes to the NFL professional level. Time out.
What's the difference between him and Dart? Who's Dart's
Dart's an
mad
asshole?
obnoxious?
I'm not saying Dart. I'm not saying Dart's
That's
not
exactly
obnoxious.
what that was my point too.
100%. I'm not saying that I
He's
don't
a tool
love
bag.
Dart, and Dart's not going to last long because he leads with his head. The problem is that they are just like the rest of this country. They are spoiled brats who has everything handed to them, and he's a millionaire going in there saying, I don't want to be on this team. I don't want to be on that team. That's not the way you play. The way you play is, I hope I get drafted by anybody.
Okay, but
that's how you get a fan base.
100%, but that has changed years. That has changed since AJ freaking what's his face.
Thanksgiving must be over because she's yelling at me already.
Well, you're wrong. So
I am not wrong. You think I'm
But
wrong?
this has changed. This has changed since players that signed contracts 2 years in weren't getting what they wanted, and they're like, "I want to be traded." Shut the fuck up! You make millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Okay, but this is the world we live in now,
Well, I don't like it.
and you can't blame them because NIL.
What do you got? on
I
this?
think
You agree with that?
Sorry,
yeah, I do. But the
I love when we agree.
comparison I have
It's
is
so rare.
Jackson Dart. You know, he's a knucklehead, and
He is.
if he was doing if Shadeur was doing that shit, he'd be getting crushed for it. And like all the stuff about Shadeur came out. A lot of that was it's like stuff we didn't see it. You didn't see it. It's reports so and so said so and so from an unnamed source that he came in with an entourage and this and that. True or not, like you still does the guy kind of trip up in press conferences and interviews? Yeah, he's also a fucking rookie. Most of them do. All the other stuff you hear about is this guy said this, or you have these other people with these unnamed sources, and it's like, all right, they're gonna pile on the guy. Is he showy and flashy? Yes. He's Dion's fucking son. Dion made a fortune. He made generational wealth by doing that.
Yes.
So that's what that's what they grew up watching, saying, I'm gonna do the same thing. But Dion famously doesn't drink, doesn't party. Like never attended the White House down when he was on the Cowboys. Didn't go to that wasn't him. It was all show, it was all an act to better his image, better his brand. So that's what Shadeur had grown up watching his whole life.
Yeah.
So he's kind of emulating that.
Prime time.
And he's like, when he gets on the field, you know, the fact that he said, I got to get better. That's him taking accountability. That's what everybody wants to hear.
It's probably also that I didn't like Deion Sanders either. So that's probably a fact
Probably,
too.
but this is where a lot of people are dogging his son because they don't like him.
Yeah, and he's a Cleveland Brown, so I don't want him to succeed.
That I get.
If his throwing
That's fair.
percentage is 50% after 5 games, then we'll talk again.
Well, he
How about
finished
that?
with 26% success rate at last game. But again, the guy never worked with the first team.
Right.
None of the plays
I
are
get
scripted
it.
for him.
I get it.
He still had more yards than Bo Nix when he played the Raiders.
Who's really worse though, J.J. McCarthy or Geno Smith?
JJ McCarthy.
Worse, huh? I didn't
Geno
like him
Smith's
coming out of
offensive
Michigan.
line is so fucking bad. Like, yeah, I've never been a big fan of Geno Smith. I don't think he's that good. I think he's an average quarterback at
Played
best.
pretty well in Seattle.
Yeah. The offensive line is so shitty. And if you rewatch any of the games, just watch the line. It's so bad.
just
Like, the
that
guy has
bad.
no fucking chance.
He can't.
And I think
move
JJ
up.
McCarthy is not a good quarterback.
Right.
He's an awkward motherfucker.
And he doesn't have Geno doesn't have the talent around him that JJ McCarthy has. JJ McCarthy should be able to do something
True.
out of nothing with the talent that he has on offense.
I agree. It's probably JJ. What was that EDP thing that they're saying that he's the worst drop back quarterback, second worst in the league since 2000 or something. I don't know. Check that out when you know he's like the second worst in the league since they started that one stat since 2010
But
or
he
something.
can also, I really don't know the rest of the numbers that go with this, so don't freaking roast me. But when I was watching Monday night's game last night, when I was watching Monday night's game, Payton was talking about his first season and how
he's a director.
Oh, yeah.
bad he
He
was
says it
at
a lot.
28 interceptions. Like, he was bad.
He says it a lot.
So-
and that's what I see too about McCarthy. I think it's like I think he has like 12 or 13 or something like that interceptions. You do have to go through that. It's just that people don't have the time for that anymore.
Right. Well,
People don't have the time to go
especially
through
when
that.
you gave up 2 winning quarterbacks like they did.
Right.
Stupid.
True. Agreed. I do like that coach though.
he's good. I
do
the
like
guy
that
just
coach.
produces quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
that's what everyone's thinking. Like, hold on, it's a matter of time. Like, if this kid could play, O'Connell's gonna figure it out.
Right. It's interesting. What about
Maybe he should do more blackface
maybe
because it's gotten less and less the last couple of weeks.
it has because I think he heard our show.
Yeah.
I think
So he started cleaning it up a little bit. I think he needs to go back to more.
Is that the one that got us banned from TikTok?
Might have been. It might have been. The other one went off though with the ice one. All about your reaction too. They were like, "She's stone faced. She didn't like that comment at all." I was like, "She probably didn't even hear it."
I saw people said it on like all platforms.
That's wild because your face is just like. What about Tampa Bay's downfall? Half of my 0-9 or 1-9, whatever I've been,
Tampa Bay.
3 of them at Tampa Bay.
You've had Bucky coming back for the last 6 weeks. And he
Bucky's
hasn't
supposed to be back so long ago. My buddy at work was like, heard Bucky's coming back this week. I'm like, screw you, man. I don't think that guy exists. What's going on with them?
I think you're the only one that's feeling it the most.
Their defense is horrible. I have laid off of Tampa Bay for years. I never believed in them. And then all of a sudden I started liking Baker Mayfield again, and they go 0-3 and lose clamps on that division.
I'm here for it. I love it because I'm going to feel like they started off hot. They won a bunch of one-score games, a bunch of late comebacks. They're going to dip now, let them get healthy in the next couple weeks. All they have to do is get into the playoffs, and then I think they can go on a run. They can go on like an 07 Giants run.
You know what sucks though about that, which annoys me a little, is they'll get hot and have to win the last 2 games probably of the season to get in when no one else is playing their starters because they're already in.
Possibly.
And that's annoying.
But that division-
that's not real.
That division's going to be tight, which it always is because one
It
loser's
always
got to come
is.
out of it.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of really, really good games over the next couple weeks because we got a couple 7-4 teams. Like, I mean, the Bills are at
lot of them.
7-4.
The Dolphins were in the hunt. They were in the graphic this weekend. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit.
They should not be in the hunt. They should not. They should not be in the hunt.
It's just looking for the hunt.
At least they're not eliminated like the Giants already.
Giants are eliminated already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
See, there's an awesome fucking Giants Jets stat. I love trashing them because I fucking hate both teams. Oh, since the Giants and Jets both have 100 losses since 2017,
Oh yeah.
no other NFL team has 90.
Wow. It's so bad. It's such
That
a
is
bad,
bad.
double franchise.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you
That's
li-
New
Playing
York.
the same shitty, boring ass stadium.
and like the Giants have the lead in every game. Like, at least they have the lead in
Which is
every
great.
game.
They finally fired the DC. Why did it take you fucking 12 weeks?
I don't
You guys
understand
blew
it.
lead after lead after lead.
It's like they don't play in the fourth quarter.
I don't think you guys, I don't know if you guys talked about this, but I don't think you have. But bringing up the Giants, I think it was very dumb that they fired their coach. This is a couple weeks old.
Yeah, the offense was actually doing okay.
It was very stupid that the Giants fired their coach. You have half a broken team. You have your number one
Yeah, I said you
offensive
can't keep
player
on
out.
firing a coach every 3 years.
You get
Doesn't
a
work.
quarterback that has a concussion and you fire the coach?
Right. You don't have your best wide receiver. You don't have your running back, and your
Yeah.
quarterback got hurt. Let's fire him.
Weird.
So now
Weird
the next
behavior.
year, the guy's going to come in. He's going to have all of his players. It doesn't make any sense. And you were right also with not going for that goddamn field goal to make Detroit have to score a touchdown instead of tying the game and go to overtime. I'm tired of that shit.
But why?
I'm
What's with
tired
the field goals
of
all
that
season?
shit. What is wrong with going up by 6? They could all get
course.
to field goal range very easily nowadays. I'm sorry, especially if they're kicking it from midfield. Take the points. It's
so,
ridiculous.
and if you're up by 6 and they get a touchdown, you only need a field goal to win. If you don't go up and they get a touchdown, you need a touchdown.
So crazy.
That's because there's some fucking nerd sitting in the office that says, all right, it says go for it.
I
and
know,
the coach
but
is like,
that-
yeah, okay.
But they can't keep on going with those decisions, and they can't keep on thinking that they're the ballsiest coaches in the world. It
It's
doesn't
kind of
work.
corny. The
Dan
only one
Campbell's
who
the
could do it
opposite.
is
Dan
Campbell.
Campbell, he's like,
He's
don't
the
tell me the
only
numbers.
one.
But
He's Han Solo. Don't tell me
there's
the
an
odds.
exception, and Dan Campbell started that, and now other people try and be like him.
I
And
don't
that's the
think-
problem. That's why you lose the Chargers coach back in the day. You lose all these people who just keep on going for it. Washington, how good are they? They went for it all year last year. I know that they lost their quarterback, but they went for it all year last year. They can't even get first downs.
Sirianni just got an extension, and he's the dumbest guy because he thinks he's smart. This is when you go for it. He's like, you're doing wrong everywhere. Every which way you choose to do. Luckily, you have a great team.
The only thing they're good at is going for it on 4-1 with the tush push.
Yeah, I can't stand.
I
that
love
play.
all the variations coming off it now.
I didn't get. I
all
didn't
the
get
fake
to see-
tush pushes into the sweep into the.
Yeah.
It's like the old school wing T offense, which is it's like once the play snapped, linemen stand up and you can't see where the ball is. And fucking guys going which way, and then all of a sudden it squirts out the side. It's like a throwback to the wing T. It's very fun.
Just squirt them out the side. I'll go first, even though I just went 3-0 on Thanksgiving. I'll go first. I just predicted that. We're going to start with the underdogs. I am taking the worst quarterback in the league going against the second worst quarterback in the league. No, I'm only kidding. It's not Geno Smith anymore. I'm taking McCarthy. I'm taking 10.5 points in Seattle. Listen, Jefferson is due for a couple TDs. And if this is the game that Minnesota is going to show, like I said, I love the coach. I don't think he's not going to have him ready. 10.5 points is a lot. Tennessee just came back from 30-10, and Seattle let them score, and they didn't even cover their spread. They only beat them by 6. Minnesota's got to do something. This is the time that they have to do something. Minnesota 10.5.
They're minus 10.5?
They're plus 10.5.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. What are you kidding me? Minus 10.5 against Seattle? No, I'm going Minnesota.
That's scary.
Super scary. I keep on picking the wrong fucking teams.
My underdog of the week. I'm taking the Saints plus 5.5 over the Dolphins.
You love them.
I don't. I hate this bet. I was talking to Katie before, after Thanksgiving, but before this show. And I said, all the data.
When we decided to wear the same clothes for this episode.
Right. To test out the genes theory. All the data I have, every stat I have tells me Miami. Teams coming off a bye are 11-5 against the spread in 2025. 62% of the bets and 82% of the money is on Miami. Teams with getting extra rest, and they have Dolphins extra rest. They have something to play for. New Orleans has fucking no wide receivers.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Saints plus 5.5.
Well, I mean, they have Olave.
He's hurt.
He's
He's going to play, but
okay.
like he's not 100%.
Gotcha.
I'm taking the Bears plus 7.
Okay. Friday night special?
The first
Friday afternoon
night,
special?
The first Friday special, I think.
There's only one game, Black Friday. They're calling it the Black Friday.
No, I mean, yeah, it's
game.
the first one of
Yeah.
the season.
Well, it's the only
Eagles
one.
are
It's
frauds.
Black Friday.
Oh, got it. Fine, whatever. Bears plus 7. First Friday of the season. Only one because it's Black Friday. I can't. The Eagles are frauds. I can never, ever get behind them. Ever.
I hear you.
They could win. Maybe the Eagles win, but I think the Bears can cover.
I can't fall on the Bears yet. They're doing really well, but I just can't get behind them yet. They're getting lucky.
So we jump right to our lock because I have.
All right, you jump to your lock, but real quick,
next.
JK, the host of this show that I forgot he even existed, he's taking the Saints as well at +5.5.
Really?
Yes.
For his underdog or for his homer?
For his underdog.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Good boy.
We're both on the same page.
All right.
Good boy, he said. So what's your lock?
My lock is the Eagles -7.
Okay.
The Eagles need this win. If they had beaten Dallas, I would probably not even touch this game. But the fact that Dallas just beat them and embarrassed them coming back from 21. The coaching matchup scares me because it's fucking A versus F. The coaching matchup definitely scares me. But I think the Eagles edge rushers, you got Jalen Carter, Jalen Phillips.
You think the Bears coach is an A?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Banter, I think he's fucking phenomenal.
I just wanted to make that clear.
He's got the Bears at 8-3.
Yep, you're right.
Eagles edge rushers didn't do dick against Dak. They're going to get challenged. I
like
think against Caleb, who famously holds the ball way too long, they're going to get after him. Definitely, I'm going to go over 3.5 sacks, thing that I'm betting this week as well. And finally, one of the things that bothers me, the Eagles are 10-0 against the spread following a division game that they lost against the spread. Weird stat there.
That is a weird stat.
You need to go fast.
Oh, really? Chargers are playing Vegas. We got time. Chargers are playing Vegas. Chargers at home. Chargers came off of the worst loss of the season. He's got to get them back in check. They're much better than they are. Just throw dumb passes to their fast wide receivers. Vegas sucks. Vegas is one of the worst teams I've ever seen. I know it's divisional. I know it's a high spread, but I think the Chargers have to make a statement at 9.5. That's my lock of the week. The San Diego Chargers.
I have the Jags -6.5 versus Titans.
What a spread.
They're just the obvious better team in the situation. I like the hook.
Okay.
Take it.
Oh, shit. I keep on forgetting about John Kelly. This guy must have just watched Sunday Night Football, and that's it, because he's going Rams -10.5. I don't even know who they're playing. It's -10.5. Who are they playing? Are they playing San Francisco or somebody?
No.
Arizona's next week. They have.
I actually have no idea.
It's not important. The guy's laying 10.5 with the Rams this week.
Oh, Panthers. I like the Panthers too.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Panthers sucked on Monday night.
Yeah, they would.
It was disgusting.
It seems like they're trying to figure out if Bryce Young is their guy.
He's not.
Yeah, no
I can
shit.
make that answer for them.
So
right
we're not
away.
going to run the ball. The season's over. Let's see if this guy's our guy. And 15 plays, they ran fucking drop back passes 14 times. And
He's horrible. Anyway. Horrible. No, we don't. Oh, shit.
You can pause that.
Yeah.
So you're up on whatever's left, Homer?
Oh, I'm up on Homer pick, right? Oh, let me take a breath. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
It's hard.
It's awful.
It's
For
hard.
some reason, I wanted Miami, and I wanted the over in that game because it was 41, Miami, New Orleans. But screw that. I'm going with a worse game. I'm going with Atlanta at the New Jersey Jets. I'm taking the over in this game because I think Bijan gets at least 2 TDs. I don't know if the Jets have given up. That's my problem. But I'm going over 39.5. They were able at one point to score some points. I think they had a couple games. The Jets had a couple games where they scored some points.
They did.
I think they have to go over on this and play some football. I'm just hoping for some football.
Oh, I'm taking the under.
That's your pick?
That's my pick.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
They seem stink.
They're horrible.
I mean, Daddy Kirk, we'll see how he does. But,
I kind of forgot that Kirk Cousins was a quarterback.
He has, for whatever reason, he does not gel with his offense. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I'm taking the under.
Fuck.
This game stinks. Hold your nose, bet the under, and don't turn it on at all. Just go to the cashier after the game and collect your winnings.
I hate every single one of the family pick games.
They're awful.
I hate the
awful.
Saints versus Miami. I hate the Bills that don't know what they're doing with themselves. They're in an identity crisis versus your Steelers, who are also in an identity crisis.
Yes.
And I hate the Falcons Jets, but I'm going to take the Falcons -2.5 because Daddy Kirk.
You might as well take him. I can't believe it. Bijan's going to probably run all over them. JK, who is the host of the show forever, is taking perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. Shit.
Wait, are we allowed to talk about Hall of Fame, or is that still football?
Yeah, we can talk about Hall of Fame, right?
Sure.
I don't know who's in it. I don't know who was nominated.
You didn't.
Let's hear the list.
You a little thingy, and you don't even look
Listen,
it up.
I got so many
I have
things.
the list. You have it. I have it.
I got so many things.
So Drew Brees.
Drew Birds. What do you got? Some champagne?
Shit.
Champagne.
Eli.
Drew Brees in.
Eli Manning, and this is his second. Wait, so there's 12 semifinalists for 2026 that were finalists for 2025. I would feel away if I was them.
Wait a second, time out. Are you telling me Eli was up for it and didn't get in?
Yes,
Yeah.
last year.
Wait, you think Eli's a Hall of Famer?
Stop it right now.
All right, this could go on forever. I'm just, you could argue with her. I think, yes, he won 2 Super Bowls. He had 2 great Super Bowl runs.
Yeah.
And he beat the best football team twice. So, yes, I would say yes. What is your thoughts?
He wasn't that good.
He wasn't.
He had two runs. He had a couple great games. That's it.
Those are big runs.
He was never the best guy at his position during his career. Never once. Didn't even sniff an MVP.
Those are big
got-
runs.
I think he's got
Very big runs.
almost equal interceptions to touchdowns. It's close, more touchdowns, but he's not a Hall of Famer. You don't think Eli Manning? You don't immediately think of like best quarterback that there was or top 3. Like he was never top 3 in his entire generation, his entire career.
No,
You can't
but
go in the Hall
I
of
think
Fame.
it's like a 300 win in baseball thing where I think if you
that's
win
what it is,
2
fine.
Super Bowls, if you won 1, you'd have a huge argument. He won 2 Super Bowls.
Versus the best team
He won.
twice.
He won 2 Super Bowls.
The best team of that era.
Okay.
It's big. It's big.
I would say that the biggest
What did
part of
Drew
those
Brees
wins
do?
were not what did Drew Brees do.
Drew Brees is fucking
Tell me
amazing.
his stats.
Drew Brees is number 2 in passing yards,
Yeah,
isn't he?
Okay,
he's
fine.
maybe
The
3.
passing yards.
He
thing.
was at 1.1 until Brady went to the Bucks.
Right.
Like he set NFL records. He won a Super Bowl. He played in the fucking
One
New
Super
Orleans
Bowl.
Saints for years.
And he was
I
5
know
foot
he
2.
went to know where he played. You
He
dingus.
rescued the entire city from Hurricane Katrina
Yes!
himself.
Oh my
he
God.
did.
Yeah.
He built
That
the
doesn't
roof
get you
on
into the
his
Hall
place.
of Fame. That
He
gets
goes,
you a good
fuck
Samaritan
the levees,
thing.
get on my back, we're going.
He
And
did
it took
it.
him to the Super Bowl.
Yep. I agree with that.
He's a Hall of Famer. Eli Manning is not a Hall of Famer. Sorry.
Okay, but back to my original question. Because there's 11 other people that were finalists for 2025.
Okay.
So let's quickly run through them.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, well, we got running backs.
Who do we got?
Frank Gore, Fred Taylor.
I know more of Frank Gore. I don't know.
Fred Taylor was great.
Frank
Again,
Gore was this is his first year nominated. And
Yes.
Phillip Rivers.
Phillip
Phillip
Rivers,
Rivers
I
is
do
not a
not
Hall of
think is a Hall of Famer.
I never even went to a Super Bowl.
Right.
He's out.
Did he
You're out.
win a playoff game?
Larry Fitzgerald, first time being nominated.
Yes.
I don't know about a first nod, but he's a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
I
he's
don't.
in.
I don't think he has to get in on the first run, but yes.
Jason Witten, first
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
All the people that were finalists for 2025 that didn't get it. Fred Taylor, Torrey Holt, Steve Smith Sr.,
Steve
Hines
Smith.
Ward, Reggie Wayne.
But again, those guys, phenomenal wide receivers. Do you think they're Hall of Famers? Do you think they're the best to ever play the game? Steve Smith was one of my favorite guys to watch. That dude played like he was Moss and then blocked the fucking piss out of somebody.
I think if you're a wide receiver and you won 2 Super Bowls, I think you're a Hall of Famer. If you're a 1 or a 2 wide receiver, not a slot receiver, not a, you know what I mean? I think if you are a part of a team that won 2 Super Bowls and you were top wide receiver on the team or the number 2, you have a chance to get in the Hall of
But
Fame.
Larry Fitzgerald is top receiver.
He's a
With
top
the
receiver,
best on his
absolutely.
team at the
Never on a really good team. I mean, you're talking like Megatron type shit.
Right.
Like he was great in that sense. Hines Ward, a phenomenal number 2. I don't know. I don't know if he's Hall of Fame, but if he's got 2
but
rings,
see, that, to my point is the Hall of Fame, that your statement right there, that should be it.
but it's never gonna be because they need more and more people. You're always gonna want more people for
I think
people to
there's
visit.
a ton of people. Fucking
There's a lot
Richmond
of
Webb's not
people.
in the Hall of Fame yet. That guy should be in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know who Richmond Webb is.
He's the right tackle for the Dolphins during the 80s.
Oh, that's the only reason why you know who he
Yeah,
is.
because everybody who's an all-pro, he's an all fucking...
He's the rice haggler for the Dolphins.
Richmond Webb. You guys don't know who Richmond Webb is. All right, who else
I
we
feel
got?
like if people still remember you 10 years after you've been in the league, you should be a Hall of Famer.
That's true. I do think 5 years is so quick. Do you think that's because of CTE and shit?
Yeah, I think some guys don't want to do it anymore. It's not worth it.
5 years is quick.
Who's the was it Patrick Willis from the 49ers? Linebacker retired early.
I'm not sure.
You had Andrew Luck retire early. Like guys that were at the top of their game, they're like, listen, I did it. I'm out.
Oh, no. I'm saying 5 years from when you retire. I feel like that's like a quick nod. But maybe I'm just thinking like baseball.
No, I think 5.
You think 5 is the way to go? No, Andrew.
Sure. I mean, because we can debate Eli Manning, Drew Brees, and Philip Rivers. You know, they're all within a year or two of each other.
100%.
And I think next year is Roethlisberger.
No, I thought Roethlisberger already got in. I'm pretty positive he's already. I thought he was already in.
I just didn't see his name.
I thought he. Oh yeah, because he made a speech with Tom Brady.
That's right.
He was on the same fucking day as Tom Brady.
And he should have been
fucking bastard.
That's bullshit.
It's the worst. How do you go on that day? It's like you made the Hall of Fame.
Because he doesn't even belong in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Roethlisberger.
You're joking. You're joking. I mean, like
impossible to fucking please.
The guy had winning seasons all the time.
He was a winning
deep
quarterback.
into the playoffs.
What were the Steelers known for? Were they known for Roethlisberger on the offense, or were they known for their defense? Same as the Giants.
No,
the Giants won this 2 Super Bowls based off the back of their defense, not because they had the best quarterback in the game.
Did they still have to make the last pass play to win the game?
Okay.
It's huge.
Does he also have the worst quarterback rating in the history of the Super Bowl?
Who?
Roethlisberger.
Even in the second one?
No, the first one.
I know the first one was bad, but I'm saying cumulative.
I don't know if you.
How do you say that word?
It's a hard one.
If you add them and then divide by 2, I'm not sure how.
3. He was in 3.
Oh, okay.
Come on. He was in 3. Yes, the first dude, it was his second year in the league. Come on.
By me saying I don't think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer is not me shitting on the guy. But
you're telling me right now you wouldn't take Ben over everyone the Dolphins had but Dan Marino.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Dan Marino won nothing.
Yeah, I think he's a little better than Cleo Lemon. Yeah.
So that's a Hall of Famer.
That's not a Hall of Famer. Saying the Dolphins can't pick quarterbacks.
I'm talking about a franchise. I'm talking about a goddamn franchise where your best quarterback never even won.
Would you take him?
It's crazy that you even like them. I don't understand where the likability comes from.
Because
Don Shula.
Yeah. Did you ever see his hair when he coached the Colts?
Amazing.
Awesome. So what about linebackers? We got good linebackers, right?
We also are completely rogue, and this is very much talking about football. JK is going to be pissed.
No, but it's not about weekly football. This is about
clips
past.
for the next 7 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, this is about the past.
Linebackers, Terrell Suggs.
What, you want to talk about Housewives?
I don't watch that shit.
Or Mormons, which one?
Don't watch that either. Watch quarterback. Maybe we can have a conversation.
Sorry, we missed the documentary about quarterbacks. We were watching Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Mormon Wives.
Something's wrong with this podcast. I don't even know how to say his name, and it's going to sound like I'm saying Coochie.
Luke Kuechly.
Oh, yeah.
I think Suggs before him.
Okay, Suggs definitely.
But like Luke Kuechly's one of my favorite players.
Yes.
Like
he
was fun to watch.
They were both finalists last year.
Yeah.
He was fun to watch.
I think both those guys, you're not going to have very many people that are going to disagree. Vinatieri should get in.
How many could... You think so? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. 100%.
This guy just...
How many are there in the Hall of Fame?
I don't believe there's many.
There's 26 semi.
No, he's on kickers.
I mean kickers.
Oh.
Can't be much.
Well, how about this? Justin Tucker. Is he a Hall of Famer when he retires?
Not anymore.
Right, he was.
Not anymore.
Right, he was.
Probably was.
But see,
he had a few records.
But see, like, that's where... I'm going to go back to this fucking...
2 Super Bowls or 1?
episode. This is where if you're going to let other unethical people play in the league their whole career and then get into the Hall of Fame, how are you going to take away, if Hall of Fame's going based off of numbers and stats, how are you going to take it away from Tucker?
Some people are just more superior than others. You can't knock a Ray Lewis for killing somebody. It's not his fault.
Jesus.
Justin Tucker wasn't that much better than the next great kicker. Ray Lewis was that much better than the next linebacker that didn't kill people.
He was just that good.
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's so
this
many
is a problem with the NFL.
So many linebackers that were good and didn't kill anybody.
Darren Sharper. That was a hell of a safety.
I should have had a conversation with the commissioner about that.
You should have. That would have been great.
I'll be like, Ray Rice should be in the Hall of Fame.
All right, I've had enough. You guys?
Take it deep.
First down, Dawgs.